5/6s, thank you so much for packing up so quickly and making your way to the floor very quietly and beautifully. Okay, so today we are introducing our new health topic, which is puberty. Puberty, yes, it can be a little bit funny, and that's okay, but it's changes that we will all go through between, we may have already started, and somewhere between now and about 16. So what I want to do first is we're going to talk about our ground rules, and this is what we'll be referring back to throughout the whole time we talk about puberty. And this is what I got you to decorate and design with the substitute teacher yesterday, and you did a really great job. And we'll just go through them really quickly. So giggling is okay because this topic can be quite embarrassing, but hopefully as we go through it and talk more about it really openly, it becomes less embarrassing. We need to respect each other, which is a rule always for our classroom. It's okay to pass if you feel a little bit conscious and you don't really want to answer because it's too private. We need to understand each other's feelings. We need to be sensitive and respectful of each other's differences. No personal questions or stories, so no me or my mum or my sister when we're telling stories, okay? Make sure you discuss this topic responsibly outside of our classroom. So you have a responsibility to distribute the information that we learn with care, grades 5/6s. Remember, there's never any silly questions. Every question that we come up with is a question that needs to be answered. Using correct body parts. We may not use them already, but penis, vagina, breasts, they are all the correct terminology, and we'll be using them a lot this topic. Let me know if you've got any questions or concerns, or alternatively you can put them in our question box that we always have in our classroom, and I'll make sure I'll be checking that daily throughout this topic. Encourage others to participate and use I sentences. You know, I feel. Fantastic, grade 5/6s, thank you so much, and make sure we abide by these ground rules throughout the whole of our puberty topic. Let's get to know let's learn what you know about puberty before we delve into the topic. Let's get an idea of what my 5/6s know about it. So what I've got is the alphabet brainstorm that we use, and we're going to start with A. So who's got anything, does anyone know anything about puberty that starts with A? Sam? Adam's apple. Excellent. Who gets those? Boys. Excellent. B, anyone? Or has anyone else got a hit? Breast? Tiana, excellent. Breast. Well done. Excellent. Good work, 5/6s. You have done an amazing job listing these A to Z brainstorming words. That is phenomenal. I didn't imagine that we'd come up with so many. You know an awful lot about puberty, and what we'll be doing is we'll leave our alphabet brainstorm up, and anything that we come up with between now and when we finish talking about puberty, we'll just keep adding to our list. For now, with all of the words that we've got, what I would like you to do, so we know how these changes affect our bodies, is categorize them. And what I mean by that is we'll be putting them into groups. And I've just made a little example for us all here. And so you can get one of these A3 sheets and set it out however you'd like. In each one, you need 3 categories. We will put the headings social, physical, and emotional. We'll take each one of our brainstorming words and sentences and place them in one of these categories. So physical relates to our physical changes and anything physical that our body is going through. Emotional is anything our mind is going through, an emotional change. And a social change is a combination of the two. So anything our behaviour demonstrates because of the physical and emotional changes. So I want you to take those and put them into each one of these categories where you think they belong. And I want you to use a different colour for each of these if it relates to a male or a female or both. So if it's a male, like an Adam's apple, we'll use one colour. If it's a female, like breasts, we will use another colour. And for both, we will use, if that change happens to both male and a female, we'll use a different colour. I'll put the instructions up on the board. And let's get working.